Okay, Ronnie, so explain to me the difference between blueprint negotiation and blueprint advanced negotiation.
The blueprint negotiation course is tough.
Mm-hmm.
The advanced negotiation course is downright brutal.
Is it?
It really is, and it's designed that way.
Yeah.
What we try to do in every blueprint course, with one exception, and that's the advanced course. What we try to do in every blueprint course is we try to teach a skill set, we try to build a competency,
Yeah.
but importantly, we try to build confidence at the same time.
Yeah.
People should go out there and think, you know what, I can do this,
Yeah.
and we build that confidence. The advanced course is not for everyone. It's a masterclass. You're not really allowed to come in a blueprint advanced negotiation skills course unless you've already been through the negotiation skills course, you know the process, and also you've had some experience in negotiating real life deals.
Right.
And on this program, we as consultants are free from trying to build the confidence of the participant because they should already be confident at this level.
Yeah.
Now, being free allows us to take the gloves off, if you like, when we're doing the critique.
Right.
Yeah, we'll focus on the stuff we liked, of course we will.
Yeah.
But we'll absolutely, with clinical precision, focus on those elements that were not good.
Right.
And that's how people really develop.
Yes.
It's a 2-day program.
Right.
And
How many people typically on this?
no, that's a great question, Mark. 6.
Oh, right. So significantly fewer. What's the reason for that?
The intensity and the intimacy of the program.
Oh, right. Okay.
There can be no hiding place here.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to have a part to play. And each of the role plays, as we see, particularly in day 2, takes a long time.
Right.
Because we really get into the guts of it, and we just don't have time for more than 6.
Yep.
And that's we're strict on that. No more than 6 in this program. And how it kind of works is it's a 2-day program. We'll kick off with the first 90 minutes, giving a little bit of a recap of the tools and processes we showed in the negotiation skills course. For 2 reasons. One, a little bit of a refresh, which is important, but also to challenge the individuals. There's no point coming in any training program unless you're going to do stuff with it.
True.
Or else, our clients don't get the
return,
the payback.
yeah,
They don't get the return. So we're going to kind of challenge what have they done with it, how have they used it, how have they deployed it.
Makes sense.
First 90 minutes. And then we split them into 2 groups of 3.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll take a real live example, a real live scenario that our client company is tasked with delivering to their customer base. It will be a negotiation of meaty proportions. It will be real. And 3 of the individuals will play the company representatives, but 3 of them will play the part of the buyer, the customer, in this scenario.
Yep.
And we give them time to prepare along the blueprint preparation process.
Yes.
And this is an important point. The buyers must feel as the buyers. They must be the buyers intimately. And that's important for the way the program works. Then we get together and there's an hour, 1 hour negotiation around this, and we watch, we observe. And one of the questions we ask at the end of the role play is we'll typically cut to the buyers first and say, hey guys, you've just faced a selling company here. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about that company?
Right.
And they express how they feel as buyers. And you know what's really interesting to us? So often they will say, do we really come across to buyers like that?
Yes.
Are we really that arrogant or something?
Yeah.
And boy, the insight that we learn from that is immense.
Yeah.
Then we go through our critique, and it's tough, it's brutal, there's no hiding place. But boy, we learn so much. Then we do the whole thing in reverse.
Right.
The guys who were buyers are now the sellers,
right.
and the sellers are now the buyers. So everybody gets a shot at being that buyer.
Yeah.
And we think that's important because the more time understanding what happens on this side of the desk, it really does make it.
The more you can prepare on that side.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
So same again, brutal critique, we learn again. Come day 2. Now remember we've got 6 participants. We're going to do 6 negotiations.
Yep.
Now, in our negotiation course, the first course, it will be 1 participant against 1 blueprint consultant. Yes. In the advanced course, it will be 1 participant against the blueprint consultant and 1 of their colleagues who understand intimately
the
nature exactly of that business.
Wonderful.
There's no place to hide.
Wonderful.
And it's intense. It's a tough program.
Do you allow timeouts as well to raise the pressure on the seller?
Yeah, the 2 buyers in this scenario, the blueprint consultant and the participant's colleague, will have a timeout. and that poor chap has to sweat there as we leave the room, discuss things with perhaps the rest of the colleagues
Wow.
who are watching, and it's all usually recorded on video. The colleagues watch live. And again, we really focus on a tough critique.
Yeah.
Now, by the time they've gone through the two-team negotiations, they've gone through their individual negotiation against two pretty clued-up people, and they've watched 5 of their colleagues doing the same. By the time they leave this program, they're hot to trot. They're not going to forget this stuff, and they've learned immensely. Tough program, not for everybody, but the payback is enormous.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
So guys, that's the advanced negotiation skills program. As I said, it's not for everybody. It is a masterclass, but worth every cent of it for payback for your business. We look forward to welcoming you on the program.